I have a problem. 3 weeks ago, I stood right there and jinxed myself by saying, I thankfully am starting to skate more. And immediately after that, my schedule got completely filled up, and that has not been the case. And so I continue to struggle with back to blader syndrome. And about a week ago, I came out here with big dreams, a list of 10 tricks I wanted to do, and I failed miserably. Now, when I say back to blader syndrome, let me clarify. I'm not talking about Lawrence or the Back to Blading channel. What I am talking about is that shared experience we all have when we take an extended break from skating and come back and our head is bigger than our abilities. When I made that list last week, I knew it was on the, upper end of my abilities, but that was based on where I was when I stopped skating consistently, not where I'm at currently. Out of 10 tricks, I landed 1, and I only had time to attempt 3 because I took so long trying every single trick. But because I'm a little delusional, I don't want to blame myself entirely. I want to blame my skates and my equipment because I don't feel confident in them because I haven't been riding them enough. And so today, it's a new day. We're back out here, same park, same list. And honestly, if I don't get it done today, I think I'm gonna have to change skates. Okay, so that was a nightmare. I've been trying that trick for 25, 30 minutes. But that's the problem with this, right? My head thinks I'm better than my body is. So I don't love the way I landed out of that one that I made, but I am just gonna take it. I need to take a rest and move on. Otherwise, I am never gonna finish this trick list. Okay, flat bar tricks are done, and just so you guys know, every single one of those tricks took at least 15 to 20 minutes to land, just continuous trying. I'm gonna have to chop this down a bunch. There's no way I will include every single fall, but I am not as good as videos sometimes portray. But I'm stoked to land those. It is time to move on to skating the down bar You might be wondering why I have Back Savannah on there when I just did Back Savannah to True Soul as a switch up on the flat bar, but when I was here about 2.5 weeks ago, I tried to back salve that down rail and I couldn't even get my feet off the ground. I was that scared of it. So I need to break through that fear, get that trick back under my belt, and then move on to these other ones. Honestly, True Topsoil and True Top Acid, I don't have those to begin with. So if I walk away from those, I'm gonna be okay with it, but I'd like to at least get my feet off the ground and attempt them, even if it doesn't really go anywhere. All right, I did not finish the list today, but 9 out of 10 ain't bad. I'm gonna call that a success, especially coming off a 1 out of 10 the last session. And more importantly, I proved to myself it's not the equipment holding me back, it's my lack of practice. You're just never gonna be good at something if you don't do it consistently. So am I cured of my back to blader syndrome? No, there is only one cure for that. It is skating more. But it's gonna be a constant battle. That's just the way it is. Even after knocking out most of this list, I'm still not sure what the future is for me and the FRs. I don't know if I'm gonna stay on them long term. I've got my eyes on some other things out there, but I do still really like these skates. They're very good, but in my head, I still think, I think about the good times I've had on other skates that I own, and maybe I should go back to some of those. Or maybe I should try something new altogether. Let me know what you guys think I should do. I might listen to you, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the future holds. But for now, gonna stick with the FRs, feeling much more confident in them. That is gonna do it for this week. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Goodbye.